Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Real Estate Reserve Podcast. As you can see, I have a very special guest. And what's your name? What's your name? I have Isla Michael with me. She's sitting on my lap as we record this episode. I've hijacked the feed again and wanted to just give you guys a quick motivation / update for what the week's coming up, and this past week's been really, really crazy with taxes and everything. I think a lot of people forget how much are entailed in doing your taxes. In an upcoming episode, I think we're going to do an episode with our accountant again. It's always a great refresher to have on there, because there are so many tips and tricks that there are, to paying taxes. I was talking with Jason and Chris, they endure a lot of ordinary income versus us who endure a lot of paper losses. And it's just two totally different business models, but we all get to the same point. We got talking for a while. A lot of people don't take the time to understand their taxes. I mean, that's something that is a real line item expense or a real telltale sign of what your business is doing or not doing, right? And understanding and taking the time to understand your taxes goes a very, very long way. And as you can see, Isla's bored by taxes. So either way, just wanted to give you guys a little motivation as there's the last little push to getting taxes done. Isla is sitting on my lap, and it's absolutely awesome that we get to spend a lot of time with our kids. And sure, taxes stink, but it's been reiterated to me a lot over the past few weeks and a few of the events that I've been attending. What's your why, right? We have the luck of being able to spend a lot of time with our two daughters. Dan gets to spend a lot of time with his family as well. And when it comes to real estate investing, too many people are worried about the dollar and cents and not so much the lifestyle that it can create for you, right? And there's two trains of thoughts. There's guys that are the minimalist and say, okay, well, that's good enough, and I can enjoy a ton of time with my family. And then there's the other side of it that are like, well, if I can make a ton of money, then I can spend time with my family. And I fall somewhere in between the two. I go back and forth between it. To me, I think, and I've said it several other times, is that to make the most money possible is the best thing you can do for your family. And if you don't, you're doing a disservice to your family. Look what's going on right now. Do you want to be behind the eight ball trying to say, oh, crap, there's inflation and I need to go out and find more deals and make more money right now so I can keep up? Or, do you just want to have it and be ready to endure any situation that comes up and then methodically manage your money, right? And that's the stage that we're at, that we've created a critical mass. The money comes in. We can't stop it from coming in, right? Like that's when you know that your business has become successful, when the lights stay on, that you have money in the bank, that you can continue to pay your bills. If there's a bump in the road, you can endure it. Is it going to stink? Sure. But you can take the time, you can endure it and not have to worry about things going sideways. So I do have another mastermind event coming up this week. I'll be speaking in front of it's more like a conference, but speaking in front of 100 people. It's going to be a really fun topic. Once I'm done that, I would love to share it. And maybe next week when I get back, I'll share it on my weekly updates. So that'll be fun. We're headed out to Nashville to do that event. And I know a lot of this why stuff's going to come up. And maybe that's why I'm getting out ahead of it, and discussing, well, what is your why? What is the point of buying that next property? Do you need to do another deal? Well, what purpose does it serve in your life, right? And that purpose could be to retire from your W-2 job. That purpose could be so I don't have to do another deal for another 12 months, right? Like it can, each deal for each person is going to serve a different purpose, and you need to know what it is for you. So either way, you got a busy few weeks coming up. Just wanted to jump on here, give everybody that little push, get out there, get going. It's the beginning of Q2. Go out there and kill it. Keep grinding away. We are entering some interesting times with interest rates and where they're headed. I know a lot of people are getting scared, but just remember, you can do the best deal that's presented to you at the time that you have the availability to do it. And if it seems like the right deal for you, and it's going to serve the purpose in your life, then you should absolutely 100% knock that deal out. So we'll see you guys later this week on our upcoming podcast. I'm Ian from Equity Warehouse, Jason, who I've stolen the feed from Hard Money Bankers. You guys have a great week, and we'll catch up with you here shortly.
Thanks for tuning in to the Real Estate Reserve Podcast. Do us a favor and like, comment, and share our broadcast. It helps the algorithm and helps us spread the word too. Till next time, thank you for tuning in.